Hi Aries, welcome to my channel Live Life in Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. We're taking a look at your daily forecast for February 1st, 2019. Aries, we're going to look at what's coming towards you in your work, home, money, and relationship, and what is your focus. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out your spread, so let's take a look at what's going on for you, Aries. Aries, your focus is this Ace of Pentacles. This is earth energy. This is new energy that has great potential to become something, to be manifested, to be material in your world. So your focus, Aries, I feel for many of you is that you're looking at what you can invest in or shouldn't invest in. You're looking at ways to come up with new resources, new money, or you are having trouble finding a way to come up with more resources and money. I feel that many of you are taking action towards creating more abundance in your world materially. Others of you need to take action to create more abundance in your world. Some of you, I feel your focus is to see about what you can give to help others. Others of you, you are receiving some sort of resourceful assistance to help you. So, with that Ace of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups. Aries. Four of Cups is water energy. It's about feelings and emotions. So, Aries, I feel for many of you, you are discontent, unhappy with the relationship, opportunity, missed opportunity. Some of you are trying to create opportunity for yourselves, and some of you are able to do this and generate this new resource, this new investment, this new income, this new assistance. Others of you, there's a delay in this. Others of you, you're going to have to put in more work, or you're going to remain discontented because it's not coming in right now. In your work, you have this Two of Swords, which is air energy, thought, communication. Aries, some of you are feeling stuck at work. You needing to make a decision. Some of you are not making a decision. Some of you will make a decision. Some of you are acting like you don't see a decision needs to be made as it has to do with work. With that Two of Swords, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is fire energy, action. She goes after what she wants, and she knows how to get it. So, Aries, many of you need to make a decision so that you can take action on something that you are working on. Some of you need to weigh the decision before you take any action with what you're trying to do. I feel like something needs to be looked at more closely here before you do anything, because I feel like you're just ready to jump and take action at work without really looking at, what you're taking action on. I feel like you think you know what you're doing and what you're dealing with, and the truth is, if you take a look at it, you'll realize that you're missing a detail or two, or what you were about to go do to address or deal with something at work, you would have fucked shit up, or you would have caused problems. But only if you had just took the time to try to see and stop having a blind eye and acting like you know everything. Others of you, you are going to decide to take a look and see what the hell going on at work before you go jumping to conclusions or jumping into implementing some sort of action. And by you doing that, you have a better outcome in the situation, a far better outcome in the situation. Others of you need to hold off on making a decision. Whatever's going on, a decision right now is not a good idea, so don't do it. For those of you who can afford to not make a decision, hold off on the decision. Okay? Others of you, you are unable to make a decision, and you're unable to make a decision because you don't know what the choices are. You don't have a sense of the choices yet, and you need to go find them. You need to create the options and weigh the options and then make a choice. So an assessment, whatever you're doing at work, assess, assess, assess. Before you invest, before you do, assess, assess, assess. So something good can happen for you. Some of you, you're having trouble with somebody else, or they're having trouble with you at work in communication. There's like this stalemate, a standoff, and so nothing moves. For some of you, there was a blockage in communication where nothing was moving, and now that changes and movement can happen. In your home environment, Aries, you have the Six of Swords. It's air energies, about thoughts. It's about communication. And with that Six of Swords, you have the Four of Pentacles, which is earth energy. So I feel for some of you, Aries, you are able to move away from a conflict at home, move away from challenging thoughts and negative thinking in your home, and move to have some more peace of mind because you were able to create some form of stability that occurs through some sort of communication you receive or some communication you make that allows you to stabilize the issues, okay, or give you peace of mind. Others of you, you need to do this. Others of you, you feel stuck, and moving on is going to be delayed, or moving on is just not going to happen right now around your home and family, and having that stability and security that you want to have and that peace of mind. Some of you, you've achieved the stability and security that you need around your home, and now you are experiencing peace of mind. You're moving on. What's done is done, and it worked out. It's good. Some of you are not communicating with someone in your home because there has been a conflict in your conversation or communication, and you're being stubborn, or they're being stubborn, or both of you being stubborn. Others of you, you stop being stubborn in a situation where the communication has stopped due to conflict, and now you're talking again, you're moving on from it, and you're having stability with it. You've decided to take a new course of action, and it allows the communication to open back up. Some of you, your course of action is, the hell with you, I ain't talking to you, and I don't give a damn if you ain't talking to me. I can move on anyway, and you know what? It's better. This is you with them. In your money and finances, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is earth energy, Aries, and earth energy is, with the Seven of Pentacles in your money, you need to assess your money and keep assessing your money to avoid getting stuck, to avoid getting blocked with your money. Some of you have been putting energy and effort into your money, and you're still waiting. You only seen a little something for your efforts, and you put in a lot of work, and you're not seeing the return that you're supposed to with your money or how you're managing it. Others of you are assessing your money, keeping an eye on it, so as to avoid having any issues around your money and finances and your responsibilities. With that Seven of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups. That's water energy, emotions and feelings. So some of you are assessing your money and finances in order to recover from whatever happened with your money that you were crying over spilled milk. I feel some of you, your money was on hold, and so you're trying to recover. Some of you, you're crying over spilled milk about your money because you made poor decisions. And so You're looking at that now. Now you're looking at trying to recover. Some of you are unable to recover from the challenges of your money and finances at this time because there is no other efforts you can apply to the situation right now. You've exhausted everything. Others of you have recovered. Because you were able to assess the situation and realize you had other options and you were able to access those other options. Others of you thought you had those options and you learned that you don't. And so you just standing there like, what I'm going to do now? Others of you, someone is no longer investing and putting energy and effort in maintaining the money and finances. They're not giving as much into maintaining the money and finances as once was. And you're feeling the loss of that. For some of you, this person that's not helping is deliberate. Others of you, this person is not helping because something has happened out of their control. But some of you are recovering through your efforts. Some of you are waiting to recover. Some of you, the wait to recover is over in your money and finances. Some of you have failed efforts around your money and finances and were unable to recover. Others of you were successful in your efforts with regard to your money and finances, and you are able to recover. In your relationships, you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is fire energy, is action, is passion. So I feel that some of you, there's pregnancy involved. Others of you, there's a new relationship. Others of you, the new relationship is not going to take off because of some conflict. Someone is not ready to move in that direction. This is you or who you're dealing with. Someone is not ready to invest. This is you or who you're dealing with. With others of you, someone is ready to invest and see the opportunity in investing in you, or you see this in someone else. With that Ace of Wands, Aries, you have the Ace of Swords. So many of you are experiencing some sort of clarity or breakthrough. A new pathway opens up for you in some of your relationships where once it was stagnant, not moving. Some of you are cutting others out of your relationship and you're not trying to have nothing new or open it back up to reform the relationship. You're done with it. You said fuck it. Others of you are having a breakthrough in your relationships. Others of you are reigniting the passion in your relationships. Others of you, there's a lack of clarity in relationships, so you don't know what action to take to move the relationship forward, to improve it, or if you should try. Others of you, you're dealing with someone, or they're dealing with you, where you have completely different ideas around this relationship. Those ideas aren't bad, but you're not on the same page. Some of you are on the same page because you are agreeable to both of you or whom you're involved with having different ideas about how a relationship should work, and you're both going to implement it to see how it goes. You're not closed off to the idea. Others of you, a communication comes in for you about a relationship that allows you to move forward. Others of you are still waiting for that communication. Others of you won't get that communication. Others of you will get the communication and you will be told that they're not moving forward with this on you right now. Not right now. Not saying no, just not right now. And so that would mean you're not going forward in the same direction. You're going in two different directions for the time being. Others of you, you're going to stay going in two different directions. I hope these messages help, Aries. Bye.